What's up, guys? Alec here. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Back with another Amazon FBA video for you guys. I'm going to show you today how to effectively launch your products to page one in 2018 and get that ranking that you guys want, and how I ranked my $25,000 per month product all the way up to page one. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that you guys are going to need to do once your product lands in an Amazon FBA warehouse, you're going to want to start PPC. So I have PPC, a coupon giveaway, review groups, and viral launch. So those are the main things that you're going to want to focus on and concentrate once your product gets into and becomes available at an Amazon warehouse. And so, like I said, the first thing is the PPC launch, but you are going to need to get a handful of reviews on your product before you even do anything, because without your reviews, you're not going to have any social proof. So you need to focus on getting, I would say, anywhere from 5 to 10 reviews as soon as your product becomes available. This is probably one of the hardest things that I see people coming to me with, and my students. A lot of people don't know what to do, and they kind of go outside the lines and they get into some gray areas with this. And my recommendation is to not use these black hat shady review groups and these type of methods on getting reviews, because they can get you into a lot of trouble. Especially Amazon is paying attention to these review groups now, and it's on their radar. So if you do get caught in there, you're going to get banned. And you guys don't want to get banned on Amazon, because once you're banned, you won't have the privilege to sell on Amazon, and it's just not a good situation to get into. So any of these like black hat tactics of getting reviews, I would suggest to stay away from. Use them at your own risk, but that's my opinion. I really like to look at this more long-term and building more of a brand when you're reaching out and launching new products, so you have a group of people to go to. But sometimes in the beginning it's a little hard. So I have some methods that I teach, and I will be including exclusively in the Amazon Entrepreneurs course. Depending on when you see this video, it will be the first link in the description. But you just want to focus on getting those first few reviews. I would say a handful, 5, 10 reviews. You can launch and run PPC without some reviews, but you're not going to see the conversions, because if you think about this logically, you need reviews on your product. Every other product sitting on the first page has reviews. So if you run PPC, people are less likely to purchase your product if they see no reviews. So if there are a few 5-star reviews, your ACoS is going to be lower and your conversions are going to be much higher with that. And you just need that social proof in order to get off the ground and get running. So family, friends, anything like that, just be careful. Make sure you're not connected with anybody, because Amazon does know everything, and don't think you're going to get around them. So the next thing, once you have those reviews, is you're going to want to start a PPC launch. So PPC is a must when selling on Amazon. You're going to want to do this either way. It helps in your keyword rankings, and you want Amazon to see that you're using their platform, and it gets you a lot of exposure for different keywords and keyword rankings. So you want to have that on as you launch your product, and also you can try to see if you can get on the first page with just the PPC alone. The chances of you getting on the first page with PPC are very unlikely, but you could try anyway if it's a less competitive niche and you don't have to give away that many or sell that many per day to match that first page. It's possible that you can get there, so give it a try. But if it's a more competitive niche, you're going to want to use this and a launch method like I'm going to explain right now. So for the PPC, I would recommend an automatic PPC campaign, a $10 a day budget for 7 days. That'll give you enough data to pull reports and do your optimization for manual campaigns. So the next thing is going to be to launch your product. So you have those initial reviews, everything's ready and set, and you're ready to go. You're ready to launch. So what do you do for launches? There are a few things. The best, in my opinion, launch service is Viral Launch, and it's the fastest and best way to launch your product. So you basically just contact them. I made a video on my channel about Viral Launch recently, and you contact them and they set you up with a coach and consultant. They tell you how many units to give away and what you need to do. All you do is set it up in their platform and press launch, and pretty much just sit back and watch your product rank over a 7 to 8 to 10 day window. And after that, your product is sitting on the first page. So it should stick on that first page after 7 to 8 days. Once you have done everything properly, you have those reviews, your listing looks amazing, all the things I speak about on my channel. So once you set up and launch, you just sit back and wait. Now there are a few things. There's some rumors going on about launches. You could launch in like a 24-hour period and just blast the launch with a shorter launch but condensed and give away just about the same amount of units and still have the same effect. I haven't tested that yet. I will be, but the 5 to 8 to 10-day launch absolutely works, and that builds your sales history perfectly fine. So viral launch, I highly recommend that. I have the link in the description to that. You guys get a discount exclusively for using that link. I think it's $50 off. You could use that, launch it, and as a beginner, I highly recommend that. You could also do a manual, what's called a manual giveaway. I don't really recommend this. It's using review groups, and you post your product in there, and you say 97% off. Coupon code expires at midnight, and just message me for the code, and then you give them a code. But you have to get enough sales as your top competitors within those days. So it's, as a beginner, it's a little difficult, and I really wouldn't recommend that, because you have to get those sales, or else you're going to waste your launch, and you're going to kind of be going in reverse with that. So you want to really have a condensed launch, have everything set up properly, and you will rank your product up on the first page, and everything will be running smoothly. So I mean, again, guys, for those initial first reviews, try not to game the system. I mean, it's just going to get you into problems. Like I said, build more long-term. Have a group of customers who actually want to rally behind your brand. We'll give you those reviews, and then PPC launch. You get your products launched on Viral Launch or ZonJump or any other launch service. Get that condensed sales volume within a short amount of time. You're running your PPC, and within a few days, you should be ranked on the first page. Like I ranked my product on the first page, top few spots, up to $25,000 per month. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to clarify a few of the things in 2018 as far as launching products, and go over a few of the things that people are complaining about, and they're saying launches don't work anymore. And the main thing is probably you're not giving away enough units. I had people asking me, I launched the first page and I'm not getting any sales. Well, you can't just be on the first page. You have to give away enough units as your competitors, and you have to do it with the right strategy behind you. So if everything is set in place, you should be fine. You should get to that first page and start making those organic sales and climbing the ladder. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.